Champion in Class 2A, Milan and Marion County on a Saturday afternoon in Chattanooga. Here we go. Returnable and taken for the 15-yard line. Milan's got room up to the 25 to the 30. Now breaking free into plus territory. That's Terrence Moses. A great start for the Bulldogs. And great field position. Let him run the football today as you take a look at his numbers through the air. Johnson, first snap of the game, and there's Jaden Pete, the Mr. Football finalist, outside the numbers to the 45. Cow Jaden Pete, the tailback. Pick up a 7 on first down. Here's Johnson to throw. Got time. Improvising. Got a man. It's intercepted. Intercepted by Marion County. This is Kevin Tipton. Down the sideline. Tipton still on his feet. Down to the 20. Big play, Warriors, and they'll get it in the red zone for their offense's first snap of the ball game.
Wow. You know, they say when you throw the ball, 2 of 3 bad things can happen. That's one of the bad things that can happen right there. I mean, I don't know if you throw the ball a lot this year, but you do that, just throw it right to the coverage. He takes it down the field and goes the other way.
A 53-yard return, interception number 15 of the season for the Marion County. Tilton Pickett is the quarterback, joined by Mason Mays and the Mr. Football semifinalist Sam Pickett. They'll give Sam Pickett a turn. They'll pull a couple darts, breaks free. Now working the other way. Sam Pickett with one thing on his mind, and that's the end zone. Play number 1 for Marion County. The Warriors go for 6. And it's that man again, Sam Pickett, who opens the scoring.
You know, the coach, we talked to him on Wednesday. He said, yeah, this guy is great. He runs our team. We love what he does for us. Look at right there. And the missed tackles again. When we talked to these coaches, he said, we can't miss tackles. Both teams have done that, and this time look what happened. He was running the football, keep running the football.
Going up the middle. There is Jaden Pete. His turn to bounce off a one would-be tackler. Up to the Johnson alone to the gun. He'll throw left. Got a man. Johnson across the 50. And Cordarius Johnson is popped down hard. There's Tilton Pickett, the quarterback, back on. 3-year starter. Had a terrific season. Does not turn the ball over a lot as he hands this one off. Back in the pistol set with Mays, the deep back. 3rd and 8. They'll fake it to him. Look left. Tight end. Caught. That's Zayden Humphrey. Hits the B button right at the sticks and gets that extra yard.
Love the push up front so far from Milan. Getting that backfield created a little chaos.
Marion County up here early on a Sam Pickett touchdown run. They'll go back to Pickett. Getting outside the numbers, and look at him go up to the 45-yard line and out of bounds there. 13 more for the Mr. Football. Sam Pickett, a guy who is head coach Tim Starkey, who you see right there, says, I can move anywhere with verbiage. We can put him anywhere we want to get him the football. As Pickett looks to throw, now becomes a runner. Tucking it, picks up a block, and he'll get close to midfield. Stadium as his quarterback Will Johnson goes under center. Handoff to Jaden Pete, the man with over 2,000 rushing yards this season. 190.
Let your big boys up front kind of move him out of the way.
Back of the eye, Johnson to Pete. Ooh, finds a crease, and you hear those pads pop. 99. And Marion County in 95. Up the middle, here's Big D. Kelly rumbling forward across 3. Will Johnson in the gun. Motions Terrence Moses, fakes the throw to him as they'll go right back up the gut again. And Milan is...
A nice job by Sharper there stopping the play.
Johnson on 2nd and 9. With time. He'll roll out. Becomes a runner. And smartly gets out of bounds. Second quarter here between Marion County and Milan. As the Warriors going to take a shot deep. There's Sam Pickett all alone. 10-5, end zone, touchdown, Warriors. And it's that man again, Sam Pickett.
Wow, what a play. I think that Milan was peeking in the backfield a little bit too long. Pickett got behind them. Perfect pass down the field. Wow.
His 18th touchdown of the season through the air. And that's as easy as it will have been all season for him.
Right. Woo, he almost stepped out of bounds. A lot of high school football games back in Nashville. I love going to on Friday night and seeing the stadium packed. I really love that, and that's what we got here today. They brought the county, and this is cool.
Polavin will kick it. As Milan looks for answers and looks to cut in to this Warrior lead. Here's Terrence Moses. He's provided some sparks in special teams, and he'll run out of bounds at about the 40. Looking to win their first state championship since they beat Portland 21-14 in the Blue Cross Bowl back in '99. In the gun, Will Johnson, the quarterback. He'll fake it to Pete, call his own number, tunneling forward across the 45-yard line. He'll get the 4 Warriors. Johnson to Pete, fighting for every blade of grass. He'll have first down yards of line. Head coach Wade Comer says he is tenacious and he's got great feet. You saw him in action right there. Back to Pete, up the middle. Wade Comer in his first season had 10 seasons with 10-plus wins at McKenzie, including 3 straight Region 6 championships. Here's Pete once again across the 40, makes a cut, gets his first down. A little drive here. On 1st and 10. Oh, the flex bone look. There's the big fullback, Deke Kelly, rumbling forward again, just shy of the 30. Against Westmoreland as well in this playoff run, as they'll go to Pete now. Off right tackle. Pete makes a man miss and spins down with first down yardage. Tackle by Joshua Langston, but you got to think Milan is thinking about 6. Up the middle, Jaden Pete with room inside the 10-yard line and down. Tackle made by Zayden Hump. Johnson hands it off to Pete. Sidestepping around a couple of Warriors. He'll get it close on
football quite well. Keep it going.
Jaden Pete, the tailback of the I formation. It'll go to the fullback up the middle as Deke Kelly will fall forward. Do they give it to him or Pete here? In the power I, up the middle, Jaden Pete falls forward into the end zone. Touchdown, Milan. Rushing touchdown number 32 for the Mr. Football finalist, Jaden Pete.
There was nothing fancy about that drive. We talked earlier when the drive started. Don't panic. Do what you've done all year long to do there. Run the ball down the field, a little misdirection. And they had the triple stack there. I felt play your responsibilities, play your gaps. Don't give up the deep pass.
On first down, here is the run up the middle. And no room for Zayden Humphrey.
He told me he came from a broken home. His dad went to school at South Pitt. His mom went to school at Marion County.
And I'll tell you what, that is as good of a rivalry.
Make sure they didn't give the deep ball once again.
Marion County on 3rd down and 9. Just the third down they've faced so far. They're 1 of 2. In the pistol set, play fake, throw on the run, and a hard hit. Hello, Terrence Moses. Says, good afternoon, Zayden Humphrey.
That's a nice job by Moses. We've called his name quite a bit today. And look, you see where the quarterback, his eyes are going to tell you where he's going to go.
Marion County blitzes. They'll flare it out wide to Greg Hayes. And he has stood up right where he started.
Field to the right side. We had 2 receivers open right there. So we'll see what happens. If I'm Milan, I like to go for it all the time. But in this case, just kind of run it out and get to the locker room. You're down 7.
Marion County has all 3 of its timeouts as well. As Milan gets lined up for 2nd and long. And up the middle. Final 24 minutes of the high school football season in Tennessee in Class 2A. As Milan Boots this back to the dangerous Sam Pickett. Back from his own 15-yard line, working to his left, looking for the edge, and finds it up to the 20, to the 25, and he'll be stonewalled there. And throw him on one deep ball to Sam Pickett. He'll operate 1st and 10 from his own 24. They'll fake the pitch, hand it off up the middle, and Zayden Humphrey has nowhere to go.
Oh, that's the old wing T, Will. That was read perfectly by Milan. You know, when you run a wing T, second quarter, the 4 minutes of the third quarter, right now Milan is winning that. This is a big down early here in the third quarter.
Pickett in the gun, 3-step drop, has time. Now the pressure comes, and he'll go down. Big sack, Michael Cunningham. His 6th. 15 carries, 83 yards for him in the first half. Here's carry number 17 as he steps around a man, gets it across midfield, and is inside.
That's sometimes a yard less than behind the quarterback.
Pete on 2nd and short, gets by one man, keeps those legs moving. Lead this offensive charge in a 3rd and 9. Johnson takes the snap, hands it off up the middle to Pete, and he'll maybe get 2. 4th down of the game for Milan. They converted the first one to score midway through the second quarter. Johnson going to throw. Pressure coming. Evades the blitz, but now goes down. Taylor Sharber forced Will Johnson to run right up the middle, and a wall of Warriors was in the shotgun set. Pickett motions Sam Pickett, hands it off, looking for the edge, but has to come right back between the hash marks.
Oh, Milan knows to win this game, they've got to run the ball with him getting some big yards.
Over 100 yards now, 20 carries for 101 and a touchdown today. As they'll hand it off up the middle again, just about 2 more.
Somebody's been in the gym. Somebody's been in the gym quite a bit. Kind of standing off to his side.
Pickett will hand off to Sam Pickett. Running outside the numbers, gets a block 30, 35, 40, up to the 45-yard line. There's Sam Pickett once. His 20-yard run there to the outside. They'll go misdirection up the middle. Here's Mason Mays. Gets by one man, but not. 2nd and 7. Tilton Pickett, here's Sam once again, outside the numbers and popped in open space. Terrence Moses makes the stop for a loss. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Let's go to quarterback was Tim Starkey, the head coach for Marion County. The Picketts go from South Pittsburgh to Marion County this season. They'll fake the misdirection. Gonna air it out long. Got a man there. Did he make the catch? Oh, you bet. Down to the 15. There's Kevin Tipton. Big play. 1st down Warriors.
My eyes were the backfield, like who's going to get the football? And the quarterback pulls it back out, fires it down the field, and you fight for the ball there. That's a great play call on 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. It goes up and gets it. Well covered too, Will. Not much you could do there.
Playing in this football game. Tilton Pickett alone in the gun. He'll motion Sam Pickett. Hand it off to him. Looking for the edge. Now cuts it up in the middle. And there's Terrence Moses once again with an open field. Really clean and fundamentally sound. 3rd and 14. Milan needing a stop. Humphrey in motion. They'll fake it to him as Tilton Pickett will just carry it up the middle and get a half yard as Briar Smith and Lincoln Reel are there to ask them to maybe go the length of the field if you don't get it. But after that kick, Tim Starkey puts his offense back out there. Tilton Pickett back to throw. Rolling right. Looking. Flag flies as he reaches forward towards the marker. And it's going to be a close spot. I believe he was about a half yard short.
Yeah, that's a holding call because it came from behind the quarterback.
Holding, offense, number 67. That penalty's declined. 1st down, Milan.
So Milan declines the penalty, and there. Jaden Pete, the tailback, joining junior quarterback Will Johnson. He is just 2 of 5 for 6 yards because they've run the ball so well. They'll go misdirection to the outside with space along the far sideline. That's Terrence Moses.
Field, so nice play call there by Milan.
Bulldogs have run for 141 yards today. And they'll get more yardage here. Running up the middle, that's Pete across the...
Marion County keeps that spy up on the quarterback.
Tight ends motion right to left. On 2nd and 7, Jaden Pete with a convoy in front of him gets it to the 25-yard line for 4 more. This kid is.
Yes, this is the first guy in the weight room. Every time they go in there he is in the weight room. Big 3rd down here.
See if they get it to big number 5 once again. They do as he falls forward close to the marker. He's got a chance here if they can convert this. And the big power eye up the middle to Jaden Pete. Stopped right at the line. I believe he is going to be short as we still wait for an official signal.
Oh my goodness, well, they should have given it to the...
Timeout for a measurement.
But good job by Marion County.
Tilton Pickett in the pistol set to Sam Pickett. Looking for the right edge. Gets it. 25, 20. Sam Pickett still on his feet. Sam Pickett inside the 5. 26 yards. And just like that, County, it's because they're just making guys miss who are in the right position. Here's Tilton Pickett rolling out right. He'll run it himself and slides down right in so far. 3rd and goal at the 4. Tilton Pickett fakes the give, calls his own number, but Milan was ready. Right up the middle, that's big Peyton Kaufman. Now officially his first kick of the night. Snap down, kick up. Good. From 22 yards away, Leo Polovin gives Marion County a 2-score lead. Half the 4th quarter left, and big plays.
He's got to keep attacking.
On 2nd and 10, here's Johnson. Pressured. Miles Mays in the backfield, and all over Johnson taking him down.
You just can't have him drop back like that when the ends are kind of collapsing inside there. I just want to see him out of the pocket and make things happen.
The 12th sack of the season for Miles Mays, who got by the big right tackle Mason. I'm good, but I don't know if he is. 3rd and 17. Here's Jaden Pete up the middle, and Miles Mays says hello again. Nowhere to go, maybe a yard. They needed 17 of.
Feet going, and as you said, play good, clean football.
Mason Mays is the deep back in the pistol set. They'll hand it off to him as Mason moves the pile ahead across the 30 and up to the 33-yard line. To the Tennessee high school football season coming up next. 6A, Oakland and Houston. Going to be a great end to our weekend. Up the middle, Zayden Humphrey gets the call, and he is a yard.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean it. Nothing illegal. Kind of walking off. But don't do anything silly right now. Just get back in position, and Marion County's in a great position to win this game.
This is 3rd down and Ooltewah. Johnson to throw, stepping up, looking, decides to run, lowers his shoulder, and he only gets a yard. For Johnson. Back to throw. Pressure coming. Gotta heave it. He can't. Down goes Johnson. And it's another turnover on downs. The Marion County defense gets the stop. Damian Hughes, the man who was the Pete of Milan. Well, hold on a minute. This one had a chance to go the distance. Jaden Pete was bottled up, but it's put on the turf by Zayden Humphrey, and the Bulldogs get it right back.
Oh, man, as we say in this game, it ain't over till it's over.
Just on the exchange, and my goodness, that hit from Tilton Pickett passed this year.
Here's a good time to do it.
2:39 left in the game. He's not going to throw this one either. He hands it off up the middle, and Pete is bottled up for nothing. Run all the way to the sideline to get the call from Wade Comer, then runs back with 5 on the play clock, preparing for 2nd and 15. Hayes going to throw for the first time this year. Airs this out long, looking for Terrence Moses. He's got it. Down to the 40-yard line, a 45-yard pitch and catch. He'll keep it himself and run around left end.
Going. Throw that ball for the completion, Will. The clock stops.
Hayes will keep it again. Lowers his shoulder, gets an extra yard where the tackle is made by Josh.
Their game plan, and Will, you make the call on the best play in football.
The victory formation, every head coach's favorite play call, as Tilton Pickett will take the snap, drop to his left knee, and that is it. They'll count down the final seconds. And it's official. The boys from Jasper get their first gold ball in 29 years. The Warriors of Marion County are 2A state champions in 2024. Final score, Marion County 17, Milan 7.